Good morning, social media family, Abundant Life Living family. It is me, Tanya LaShawn Bryant. How are you all doing? I hope that you are doing well. So let me quickly introduce myself. For those, I would ask if you would be so inclined to do so, please share this out with your peeps, with your tribe, with the people that you absolutely rock with, the people you don't rock with. Share this out. Share this out. I want to encourage, inspire, and motivate you. I want to welcome you all to a dose of encouragement where I provide motivation, inspiration, encouragement to help you move forward in your life. And so for those folks that are like, well, who is this chick talking? My name is Tanya LaShawn Bryant. I am the proud owner of Abundant Life Living, where I support women in their journey to overcome fear and I can't even talk, procrastination in their life. I do that through various means. I have different tools and various things to help you move forward, right? Because I believe that fear and procrastination. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning over there in Facebook land. I believe that fear and procrastination are two culprits that just stop us, right? That stop us from moving, stop us from living. And so I am on a journey. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. So I believe that fear and procrastination are two elements that stop us from being who God called us to be. And so I am normally on Tuesday mornings at 6:30 Mount Standard Time, Mountain Standard Time. Yes, I'm going to get my mouth together. I can't seem to find my words, but I'm finding them. They are here. And so I'm here to bring that, like I said, that inspiration, that motivation, and that encouragement, because we all need that to move forward. We all need someone in our corner to help propel us, to help push us, to help us move forward. And so I want to talk, and I will not be on very long. First of all, there's just a lot of different things happening in my life, as always, and I think that we as humans, we always have stuff going on. We always have things happening in our life. So, and that's a sign of life, right? That's a sign of growth. That's a sign of development. Um, but today, I want to talk quickly and just giving you your encouragement and your motivation. I want to talk about what is procrastination. What is procrastination? um, and I believe that procrastination is one of those culprits that, as I said earlier, that prevent us from taking action. And so if any of you have been following me for a minute, you know I'm a definitions chick, right? The Bible says, in all you're getting, get understanding. Well, how can I begin to combat things in my life if I'm not sure and clear as to what those things are? I'm not clear as to what is that thing that's ailing me, right? And I believe, that fear and procrastination are two elements that ail, that prevent, that hinder. And so procrastination is basically to intentionally put off doing something that should be done, right? I'm going to say it again. Procrastination is intentionally putting off doing something that should be done. And oftentimes we are in this realm of procrastination because we know there are things that need to be done. And when we put off those things, right, then and we know that we should be doing them, then all of these other emotions, all these other feelings start to come back, start to impact us, because we know we're procrastinating. We know that we should be getting things done. And so I'm a why chick, I'm a what chick, and I'm a how chick, right? And so why am I procrastinating? Why am I putting off these things that need to be done? And oftentimes, it is because there, with that procrastination, there's these feelings, there's these emotions, there's it's like, oh my God, I'm not doing this thing. And so what happens is we allow fear, we allow guilt, we allow shame, we allow all these other things to kind of overtake us because we are not doing the thing that we need to get done. So it's almost like this ripple effect. Today I'm talking about what is procrastination. What is procrastination? Like I said, procrastination, I think, oftentimes goes hand in hand with fear, because we know that fear is, and let me just kind of backtrack. So fear is a distressing emotion aroused by impending danger, evil, pain, or etc., whether it's real or imagined. And so here I am, I'm dealing with this fear, I'm dealing with this emotion, because I know that I need to move forward in my life. I need to be who God's called me to be. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that is, right? And so I'm dealing with fear, and then maybe I figure out, okay, I need to do this thing, but then because I'm afraid, I start procrastinating. I start intentionally putting off doing something that I know needs to get done. And so here we're wrapped in all of this stuff. I'm dealing with fear. I know I need to do these things. I know I need to get this stuff done. And then what happens is our mindset gets hijacked because it's like, I'm not doing this. I'm feeling all kinds of way. And so it's a cycle. Absolutely, Michelle. It's a cycle. And then it begins to connect with anxiety. Absolutely. And we've got to begin to break that cycle. We got to begin, and I know many of you are vibing, if you will, with what I'm saying. It's this vicious cycle. And then our mind, because you know that I talk a lot about mindset, our mindset. And let's see, do I even have okay, I guess I don't have, so I'll just tell you what mindset is. Again, so I'm procrastinating because I got to get some, first of all, I'm fearful, right? I'm stressed. I got this distressing emotion, right? I'm feeling all this emotion, because maybe there's danger, or, danger if I don't get stuff done. There is, if I don't pay this bill, if I don't get work, if I don't do whatever, it's the danger of I'm not going to have a home. I'm not going to have a car, right? And I'm feeling this. And it's like, okay, well, so I've got that going on. And then there's procrastination. Oh my God, because I'm anxious, as Michelle said, I'm feeling this anxiety, it's almost stopping me, because fear will paralyze you, right? Fear will paralyze you. It will stop you. And so again, that's where that fear and that procrastination go hand in hand, because we know fear will absolutely paralyze you. And then the procrastination, I know I need to get stuff done, but in my mind, my mind is saying, okay, it's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to do this. And so it's just this vicious cycle, as Michelle said, a vicious cycle. We've got to break the cycle. We've got to break the cycle.
We've got to break that cycle so that we are not caught up in this narrative. And then that narrative, we spin up. We are great storytellers, right? We have this beautiful mind that Father has given us. Right. And so our mindset, and when we talk about mindset, that's what I was trying to get to before. Dr. Caroline Leaf says a mindset is an attitude or a cluster of thoughts with attached information that generates a particular emotion. So here we go. We've got my fear, I'm dealing with fear, procrastination. I have all these attached things in my mind, these thoughts, these clusters of thoughts and attitude, right? That has this attached information, that has this attached story telling me I'm not gonna succeed. I'm gonna fit. So again, it's feeding in this vicious cycle is happening, but we have got to break this cycle today. We have got to break the cycle. We have got to break the cycle, and I want you to make sure that you are following. I think I'm going to start coming in on Thursdays. We'll see. But I want to give you some strategies to help. And Michelle, thank you so much, to help break the cycle. To help break the cycle of procrastination, to help break the cycle of fear, to help break the mindset that often keeps us prisoner because we allow it, because we have not gotten rid of that attached information, or we create this narrative that I can't, right? I can't do this, this doesn't happen. We begin to get caught up in this negative self-talk. I'm here to tell you that you are this phenomenal individual, right? That you have these gifts and talents and abilities within yourself, right? Everything that you have, everything that you need, it's inside of you. But you've got to begin to find the strategies. You've got to begin to do the work in your mind, to do the work on the inside, that so that you can begin to see the blessings of God on the outside. It starts with your mindset. We've been talking about what is procrastination. Procrastination is to intentionally put off doing something that should be done. What are you putting off today? What are you putting off today that you know that you're called to do? Are you putting off applying for that job? Are you putting off going back to school? Are you putting off stopping, starting a business? Right? You've been crying, God, I need more of this, and I need, I want to have my own time. What are you putting off? What are you intentionally putting off because you've allowed fear? You've allowed fear to create this narrative in your mind that you can't. What are you procrastinating on today? I think in one of my I was in my posts. Let's see. I said, oh, this is a whole nother one. So procrastination will have us, again, we talked about procrastination is intentionally putting off doing something that should be done. One of the things that that keeps us in that cycle, as Michelle talked about, is we are trying to be this perfectionist. And so because we're trying for it to be perfect, whatever it may be, we don't even get it done. So my post today is stop trying to be a perfectionist and start getting things done. You've got to begin to move. You've got to begin to take the action. What are you putting off? What are you allowing procrastination to get? What's stopping you? Let me just put it that way. What's stopping you? What are you procrastinating about? Stop trying to be a perfectionist and just go do it. See, God can't bless. He can't even bless if you're not putting your hand to the plow. He can't bless. He's waiting for you. I hear this all the time in the body of, I'm waiting for God. Stop lying to yourself. Stop believing the hype. You're not waiting for God. You are procrastinating. That's what you're doing. I'm just going to be, and I'm saying this in love. I'm saying this in love. You're not waiting for God. You are procrastinating. You've allowed an emotion, fear, to create these narratives in your mind. You're allowing procrastination from stopping you from doing what's burning in your heart. What is that thing burning in your heart to do? Stop trying to be a perfectionist and just start getting it done. I'm here to tell you that you have everything that you need to move forward. But you've got to begin to do the work. You've got to begin to do the work. You've got to begin to get rid of the clutter that's in your mind. You've got to get rid of the clutter that's in your mind. And so I am here to support you in that journey. As I said, so let me reset. My name is Tanya LaShawn Bryant. I am the owner of Abundant Life Living. I support women in their journey, because it's a journey, to overcome fear and procrastination in their life so that they can do what God's called them to do. What's stopping you today? What's stopping you? I want to encourage you. If you are listening to me and everything that I'm saying resonates with you, I want to chat with you. I want to see, am I a fit to possibly support you? Yes, I'm procrastinating about exercise, studying, and betting and bettering myself. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, thank you, Michelle. A fresh word that is needed today. That's right. So I want to support you. I want to support you in your journey. I want to see, is it possible for me to help you? I encourage you to call bit.ly/call Coach Tanya. Get on my schedule so that we can do a discovery call. So we can do, and if I can't support you, I know other coaches, I know people that could possibly support you in this journey. It's time for you to stop procrastinating. It's time for you to deal with that fear, to deal with the procrastination, to get your mind together. Again, you can call bit.ly/call Coach Tanya to get on my schedule. It's time. It's time. Don't allow COVID. Don't allow the stuff that you're seeing in the world to stop you. And I think even more, this is the best time to begin to move forward. See, on the other side of you moving, on the other side of you taking action is the blessing. God is waiting for you. Stop believing the hype. Stop believing the lie that I'm waiting on God. Absolutely not. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, you're not. What you're doing is you're procrastinating. I'm going to call a spade a spade. And it's time to stop intentionally, putting off what you know you need to get done. It's time. It's time. Be encouraged. I hope that you all got something today. Got something today, a nugget, something to go and ponder on. Like I said, if you want to have a further discussion, please call go to the website bit.ly/call Coach Tanya to schedule a free discovery call so that we can discover together and see how I could support you in this journey. I also want to let you know I am super excited. I shared with some of you all that I am now an author. And so I have gotten my book back from my editor. I'm going to be launching very soon. The name of the book is Becoming a Fear Overcomer, a guide for living an abundant life. I will be launching, I will be doing pre-orders. I've made it super affordable. Last night I was working on my website. And as I said, I'll be launching it. It'll be $20. It's $15 for the book and then $5 for shipping. I will be posting it. I think I'll probably do a book launch. I'm trying to figure it all out. But again, and in the book, I talk about how the book I dealt with one of the chapters in the book is fear in procrastination. And I told on myself, I procrastinated in even getting the book together. Why? Because there was some mind work, there was some mindsets that I had, and I talk a little bit about that in the book, right? So keep an eye out. I'm hoping either this week or next week to be able to open up the website, and so that you guys can pre-order the book. I cannot believe it. God is so faithful. God is so good. But I believe it, again, I'm a how-to chick. So in the book, I give you how-tos. I share kind of my process of what I did to really begin to overcome fear in my life. Have I arrived? Absolutely not. Every day I have to battle fear, right? I have to, let me change my language. Every day fear comes, and then I take action to deal with it, right? To pull down those thoughts, to pull down those things that try to hinder me from being who God's called me to be. So look out for that. Again, it's called Becoming a Fear Overcomer, a guide for living abundant life. I'm super excited. Can't wait for you guys to get it and to have it in your hand. Again, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. For those that are alive, thank you, Michelle. I believe that's Missy that may be listening. I'm not sure. And for all of you that will watch the replay, God bless you. Like I said, if what I shared with you today resonated, I get on my schedule, and I'm going to be adding a few more dates to my complimentary discovery call schedule. You can go to bit.ly/call Coach. Okay, great, Missy. Call Coach Tanya to get on my schedule so we can have a dialogue. We can have a conversation to see how I could possibly support you. God bless you. You guys have a phenomenal, abundant day. Go live your life abundantly. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.